Amuina Aquaba, Edbank Sensitivity for in him say, a national security person mochi a Edubwa in the dinding 84 Sam Kitwa, or no, sir, a tron cat at Chichidakoma, a His Excellency John Lwy Mahama. It's if we drop a year evidence via Babonting about a year from 2020 in Yamati for a year NDC. Amanyukun a year, no is it in Senna all this while in Ano. Senna the political party NDC, they benefit so much from the country, so much for the country. Now, so it was Sanoma Katani Naso. Native for the same way Babonting, a year His Excellency John Lwy Mahama, the lawyer back, and Lwy Martin Kpebu. O dini juma pande bo ndi si amanyukuna betan se mama mpa kwan bi so ansili ni amatifo ade ayelo edubwa he de beba bonten notifo enya asem keto na ayelo apo adomo twu sa ade ne sem twetwu mu abonten sem pino kuna koji sa ensem ntwu mu mbramda mu ina ase.
Done. You will be made a thief, a murderer, a miser, or anything. If you are going into politics, you must be prepared to be wounded. This is Abrifabuzia speaking in 69. The vitriol was not like that in 69. The vitriol wasn't like this in 69. Fast forward it to 2025. And it is far more relevant with heat than it was then. But let's save our country. Young people, let's save our country. Let's prove Buzia wrong. Team Fojo also comes to speak about this process and says that Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamakpo, MP for South Dai and Majority NDC Chief Whip in Parliament, was the Vice Chairman of the Committee on Subsidiary Legislation at the time Edubwahin allegedly paid $360,000 to the committee for personal and ally. Is it not fair that a transparent probe is conducted for Honorable Dafiamakpo to appear and answer questions to confirm or deny the serious allegations leveled against his committee? When the probe begins, NDC and every other person indicted will take their turns to explain how much of the 49 million, he used the word they looted, but I don't agree with that. I don't think they looted it. Anyway, 49 million that they got. The probe is necessary and cannot be evaded. They should therefore get ready with their responses. That's Honorable Team Fojo speaking. He said they should get ready with their responses. Parliament opens on the 13th of May, I hear, or is it soon? Or is it later than that? There's a lot for Parliament to look at. There's a whole lot for Parliament to look at. A whole lot for Parliament to look at when they resume, including Black Rasta. Get the Black Rasta video ready as I come to that before we go to the text messages. Martin Kpebu says, Edubwahin's revelations paint Mahama's government black. Does it? I don't think it does. Private legal practitioner Martin Kpebu has expressed concern over how the revelations made by former Director General of the National Signals Bureau, Kwabena Edubwahin, cast a negative light on the ruling government. Kwabena Edubwahin, who is currently on remand in the custody of Economic and Organized Crime, the IOCO, revealed confidential information contained in a memo suggesting the allocation and utilization of funds he is accused of embezzling during his tenure as Director General of the National Signals Bureau went into some sectors of government. The memo, which provides a detailed breakdown of the funds allocations, indicates that over 8 million was allegedly used to finance an opposition political party, while an additional 960 million was reportedly paid to members of parliament as allowance to facilitate the passage of the National Signals Bureau Act, among other payments made for some special operations. Additionally, the memo revealed that an amount of 5.1 million was allocated for the purchase of vehicles intended for special aid to the president-elect. Responding to the claims, Kpebu stated that the allegations made by the former NSB boss, which appeared to implicate elements of the ruling government, raises serious questions about government's own involvement, especially given its strong stance on accountability and its commitment to corruption fight and the prosecution of former appointees for similar offenses. It's also the case that with these revelations, it paints the government black, because that is like, why did you take money as opposition party for election monitoring and then vehicles and all those things? I mean, it does color the case, he said on TV3 on May 8th. The lawyer, however, claimed that the revelations made by Edubwahin do not serve as a defense against the charges he is currently facing in court. Okay, fair enough. So this is a description, viewers, is the classification. So you see description 1, special operations. Tyros. Tyros is somebody's star. Scorpion is somebody's star. IACN 1, IACN 2, it's not, is it Michaelasian there? I don't know. But they say IACN 1, IACN 2 hive. That's a classification. What does it mean? Reported amount, 9.5 million Ghana cedis, year 2020. Then justification, special operations, part payments towards special cyber and electronic surveillance solutions received by ISC Holdings. Okay, let's come to the next one. The description number 2 is Operation Conquered Fist, counter-terrorism operation, 6.9 million. Okay, what did it do? Stability of nation, counter-terrorism, extremism. I'm guessing that was the rescue of the Canada girls in Kumasi or something. I don't know. Okay, received by various personnel and activities. Okay, next one. And this is what the Kwabena Dubois believes, that he's being prosecuted for that. He should show how this money was used. Next one, Operation Calm Life, anti-kidnapping, violent crime. Okay, this is a kidnapping. 3.7 million. Stability of nation, counter violent crimes. Okay. Parliamentary enactment. Okay, that one is there, clear. Parliamentary enactment of NSB Act 2020. 960,000 Ghana cedis. MP's allowance, Defense and Interior Committee. Next, parliamentary special payment of NSB LI. That is 309,000. MP's allowance, Defense and Interior Committee. Let's move on and see what else is there. Elections, special ops, allowance and logistics, 7.2 million. Paid. Can you put it on so they can see? Yes, 7.2 million. That was paid in December 2024. Stability of nation, peaceful polling. The money was received by various personnel and activities. So they are asking Kwabena Dubois that this is your 7.2 million. Who and whom did you pay it to for the national stability? Do we want him to mention the names of the people he paid it to? Well, okay. Number 7. Again, elections operations, allowance and logistics. 6.7 million. December 2024. Stability of nation, peaceful polling, various personnel and activities. Okay. Number 8. Election special ops. Support for party communication equipment for election results coalition. 8.3 million. September 2024. Stability of nation, national cohesion, political impartiality. Various, who did he pay to is written classified. Let me read that again because I'd like to say something about that. Elections, special operations, support for party communication equipment, and then stability of nation classified. Let me say something about this, and it's very interesting, and I've told this story to some people, you know. When we were on the NCA, when I had the opportunity to sit on the NCA board, Joe Anoche was the Director General, and Kweku Sechiado was the chairman. One time after lunch, we were having a conversation. This was 2018. And I was asking, so I always wanted to understand, you know, I considered Joe Anoche as a hero, given what he had done in 2016, putting the results together and all of that. So I really like to talk to him and understand how his brain works. Fantastic guy. I mean, if we have lost him to the NCA, he's a very good brain. We shouldn't have lost. But politics comes in, and Anoche is fantastic. So I used to talk to Joe about, you know, this